Hello everyone. Hello. Hi Wapo. Hi Bunny. Hi Couple. Welcome to the stream. It's been so long since I last streamed. I think it's been like a whole month, I think. So a lot happened last month, and I think I haven't updated you guys on like anything at all. I've been so inactive on Twitter. But what happened was that I got sick twice. So last month I got really bad, like fever, kind of. I was sick for a few days, I think. It felt like COVID, but then I checked it and it wasn't COVID. And then I was sick like a week after, which is right now. I'm actually having food poisoning. That's why I kind of delayed the stream. Hi Satini, it's been so long. Hello. But yeah, I actually have a bit of a food poisoning. Right now. Um, it's really bad because I had like a lot of vomiting. I kept like going to the bathroom. I ate my medicine, but obviously I still haven't got any better, at least better than the first day where I got it. Thank you, iBunny. um but so this stream is kind of a short stream, so I'm like gonna uh do a little bit of announcement before just chatting with you guys. So the first announcement is that I will be streaming art only on YouTube. So I actually have a Twitch account. If you guys don't know, I actually tried streaming on Twitch before I debuted, I think, and Twitch feels like a platform where I can just stream randomly. So let's say if I want to stream games or something, I'd probably go on Twitch to stream games. But on YouTube, YouTube feels like a place where I have to plan streams, or like have a well planned out thing before streaming. So I would say maybe I stream um, art on YouTube and then games on Twitch. So on Twitch is gonna be like impromptu streaming time. You will stream as normal or as always. I stream as normal, meaning my like moving on to my second announcement. I'll be streaming on Saturdays nowadays because Sundays are a bit too tiring, and obviously I stream on Sunday nights. And you know, Sunday nights are where you have to mentally prepare for work for the next day. So I think if I stream on Saturday afternoons, it'll be much better for everyone, much better for me also, because I feel like Saturday is more chill. Then Sunday, because Sunday feels a little bit more rushed, and it's nighttime, so I don't have much energy when I stream. So yeah, on Saturday if I stream, I think I'd probably stream around this time, which is like 3 or 3:30 or 4. You know, somewhere in between those timings. Um, Only because I would have more energy to stream. Because let's say if I stream on Sunday nights, like I usually do, I kind of am a bit more dead inside. Because I'm like, oh, there's work, there's work tomorrow and it's nighttime, so I'm a bit more tired to do anything. So, yeah, make sure to check on when I stream because I have different timings now. But yeah, hopefully you guys come and watch me on Saturday afternoons. Um, I mean, just in case you missed the stream, it'll always be up as a VOD on the live tab on YouTube. That's also kind of why I stream on YouTube because the stream would always like stay up on the VOD tab. So yeah. Um I actually prepared a sketch for today's stream, but I'm a little bit dead to continue the stream to continue the sketch right now. I actually drew Sunday. Okay, let me just show you guys the sketch real quick. I have to save it as a JPEG and then import it. Give me a moment. Also, I finished drawing the Ren drawing that I was streaming the other day, last month. If you guys are curious, let me just show you guys the drawing real quick. So how's everyone been? It's been 1 month since I last chatted with you guys. I don't know if it's exactly 1 month or a little bit more than that, but it felt like a really long time since I last streamed. Okay, so this is the drawing that I did for last stream. It turned out really well, honestly. I took, I think, a long time to like render everything. In the middle of a lesson, can't type much. It's okay. It's okay, Carpet. I appreciate your support as always. Saturday afternoon sounds good. Yeah, I think I would try streaming on Saturday afternoons because it's a time where everything just feels great, I guess. So yeah, this is the drawing that I did from last stream. This is how it turned out. I added some rendering, some motion blurring, you know. It looks really good. I'm honestly really proud of it. Hopefully I can make another illustration that looks this good. Last month was it last month or 2 months ago was the time where I drew so much, but then I was procrastinating, so I stopped drawing. But now I'm back and I decided to draw again. So let me show you guys another drawing that I'm working on. It's a drawing of Sunday from Honkai Star Rail. I've been wanting to draw Sunday because his design looked kind of like mine a little bit. Mostly the hairstyle, but this is how the drawing looks like. Hang on. It's a work in progress, guys. There's a lot of things that needs to be fixed. Obviously the details are not there yet. The face is kind of there, but not much like is done. The hand is obviously super bad. I haven't drawn for a month, so the hands is kind of like ew right now. But there's gonna be a lot of refinement and a lot of erasing and probably a lot of changes. But I think I'm really happy with the face right now. I think the face looks pretty good. Looks like a character from Tekken. No, no, no. Not at all. These characters look too elegant for Tekken design. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Okay, it's fine. it's still work in progress, so it's gonna look, it looks really bad right now. So I know it's not the best, but like, you know, I'm trying, guys. I literally just started this sketch just now. I'm still having a headache, still feel like puking. um I like the dynamic pose. Thank you so much, Wapo. I kind of came up with the pose myself, just imagining it. But remember, I was like obsessed with JoJo. I still am, and JoJo kind of gave me a lot of ideas for poses. Not this guy, the other purple one. Yeah, the purple one is my original character. I designed him myself. I think I created this design when I was 17, I think. Kira Yoshikage apples. I know. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Kira, he's my favorite villain in JoJo. Honestly, I would rewatch part 4 because part 4 is the best part in my opinion. Animated, of course. If it's the manga, I like part 7. Part 7 is honestly the best manga I've ever read. I kind of want to reread part 7 JoJo, but I gotta finish part 8 first. I think I have like 20 more chapters left or something. I'm really close to the end. The iconic Mona Lisa line. Oh no. Dude, when I found out that Kira has a kink for Mona Lisa, I was like, nope, nope, nope. I hate Kira so much. Oh my gosh. 7 is the best. I know it is. Base part 7 enjoyer. It is the best though. I love Gyro. Gyro. I miss him. I should call him. I part 8 is good, but I wouldn't say it's like as good as part 7. I think part 7 is Araki's like peak writing, I think. Part 4 and part 7 honestly are so good. I just finished part 6 the other day. Like I think yesterday I just finished part 6. I don't know what to say, man. I'm so confused and so happy, but also like what? Like I'm so confused. Like why? You know? Kind of also because I understand that Araki is like burnt out from part 6. Like if you really pay attention to part 6, all of the villain's powers are so weird. Like what is that feng shui character supposed to do? Like why is he neutral? Why is he helping Jolene? Like what? I'm so confused when I watch part 6. Like what? You know? But the ending was alright, I guess. Like Pucci was so cool though. But otherwise, I think part 6 was the most confusing one yet, honestly. Part 5 was still okay. Part 5 had like totally different JoJo characters, but it's still pretty good. And I'm glad they brought back Polnareff because I missed him. Oh my gosh, my favorite Malaysian VTuber. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Skibidi Kira, what the heck? What do you miss, Skibidi? Oh no. I also recently learned about freaking Gen Alpha slangs. Gen Alpha slangs are so weird. Like, since when did they have the capacity to come up with their own slangs? Like, what? How old is the oldest Gen Alpha? Let me Google it. Hang on. Old Gen Alpha age range. The oldest Gen Alpha is 2010. How old would Gen Alphas be in 2010? 11? Are they 11 right now? 9 to 12. So they're around like, so they're 12 right now. Oh no. Of course they're smart enough to create their own language. Gen Alphas are 2010 to 2024. So what's after Gen Alpha then? Gen Beta? That sounds really weird. After Gen Alpha. After Gen Alpha, what's next? Generation Beta. Generation beta is gonna be 2025 to 2039. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're getting old. Oh no. We're gonna be like the Gen Ys and the millennials. We're gonna get judged by them, and we're gonna judge them for being so weird. I don't understand the skibidi. What does Venom text even mean? Why does that language even exist? 12 years old? Yes, 12 years old. I'm so surprised like the oldest Gen Alpha is 12. 12 years old kids just don't act like they're 12 anymore. I feel like kids nowadays, they're like more street smart, I think. They're smarter to like navigate through the internet. But I have friends that are teachers and they complain about Gen Alphas a lot. They say that children can't really read all that well, which is so surprising because you would expect that, people that have early access to the internet can, like, I don't know, read, but apparently they can't read that well. So that's surprising. Can't wait for Gen Sigma. Oh no. Gen Alpha and Gen Zs, when they become scientists, we're gonna name like random discoveries like really cursed names. Imagine being Gen Beta. Oh my gosh. If I turned 30 and I found out that Gen Beta's like language, I think I'd be dead. Because what the shit is phantom tags? I still don't know what it means. Can someone explain what those phantom tags mean? The reason why I know Gen Alpha slang is because of like the song. Oh my gosh, that song that has like all the Gen Alpha slang. Your voice is so nice. Thanks, Audrey. Hello, welcome to the stream. Gen Alpha detective. I can't believe they unalived him. Yeah, like everything they say is like censored. I mean, I appreciate that it's censored, but like it's so unnecessary. Hang on, let me just center my character. Okay. I haven't used Streamlabs for a whole month, so I think some stuff would be a bit misaligned, I guess. Moira jump scare. Hi Moira, welcome back. It's been so long since I've seen you guys. How are you guys? I literally just wanted to stream for like 10 minutes, but like it's 18 minutes now and we're just talking about Gen Alphas and Gen Betas. Like this stream is literally just roasting them. We're just roasting them. What is mewing? Girl, let me educate you on looks maxing and mogging. Oh my gosh. It's the thing cats do. Oh my gosh. Pikmin? Yes, I still have your Pikmin drawing on me. I really appreciate your Pikminifying of my character. Thank you so much. I remember you drew like a more detailed one. Oh no, that was Ren, right? I think you drew Ren, I think. You drew like a more detailed version of Ren. I put Ren on my other shoulder, hang on. Pikmin mentioned. Girl, Pikmin has been there since I think 2 streams ago? Or was it 1 stream ago? I don't remember. But Pikmin has been on my shoulder since a while ago, I think. I'm gonna find Ren real quick. So what kind of language do you think Gen Betas will use? I feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like they would just use things that we don't understand anymore. What is the latest Gen Alpha word? Let me Google it. Phantom tax. Meaning. Phantom tax means the theft of food between friends. What? What? Phantom? A temple or secret place. Who taught them the word phantom? Like, I didn't even know this word exists. what is phantom text? No one's really explaining it. Huh? No one's explaining it properly. A friend taking a portion of your food? What? That doesn't even make sense. What the hell? Searching while jouching. What? What is that? No, I don't want to search it. Thank you for the warning though. I won't search it though. Phantom text means stealing? Oh, okay. Just imagine being taxed. Oh. It came from a streamer's friend. I think their name is Phantom. They always ask for food, so it's like a food tax of the Phantom tax. What? How do people even come up with words like this? Bring back the word pog or something. I don't know. Do you guys remember when people used to use pog or like kek or something, kek W? What happened to those days? Bring it back. I miss those days. I don't understand what it is, but like bring it back. I still don't know what kek W means, and I don't know what pog means, but bring it back, please. Chris, no. I still say pog. Then again, I'm kind of old. Yeah, I think if we start saying like pog champ, you know, like what else? Kek or something, people would immediately know how old we are. Like low-key, those terms would give us away, give our age away. I'm still searching for the pigment. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I need to remove the white background first though. So give me a moment. Oh, I did save your fan art. I just need to remove the background first. I'm so lazy, so I'm just gonna do white background remover or something. I think I might need to refine it because there's shadow at the bottom. Hang on. Monka S. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that term in so long. What does it even mean? Do you read it as Monka S or Monkas? It usually means, it's usually referring to something bad, right? If I'm not mistaken. Hang on, I'm putting red on me. Rickman. Let me find. There we go. Now I have both of them. Gotta collect them all. If I create another OC and Moira makes another Pikmin version of it, I think I'll put it on my head. Okay, let me Google what's Monka S. Monka S meaning. There's a picture. Oh, it means anxiety. So when someone's like clutching, then you say Monka S. There's also Monka W, which is a worried face. What? Girl, if I don't understand millennial language, imagine me understanding Gen Z and Gen Alpha's language. This is why English is not my first language, guys. The pygmy cursing will be paused for a while since my phone is dead. Oh, you've been drawing on your phone? That's impressive. What the hell? I tried drawing with my fingers on the phone. I cannot do it. Oh, because it's broken. It's okay, Moira. I will wait for the Pikmin invasion to come back. Don't worry. But can you imagine, like, if weird words come out from Gen Alpha's like slang and language. Do you think Gen Beta's one would be even worse? Man, I'm not looking forward to Gen Betas at all. Oh my gosh, am I getting old? I gotta relearn Fire Alpaca until I get a new phone. Is Fire Alpaca on the phone? I didn't know that. That's cool. I haven't heard of that app for such a long time because I think there's like other apps more like famous than Fire Alpaca. I think Fire Alpaca was famous way back when. No, it's laptop. Oh. Fire Alpaca. I think some people use it for animations. That's crazy. I don't think it's even possible to do animations on Fire Alpaca unless you have like a lot of patience. Ugh, sorry, I got thirsty, guys. I heard it's good for a free program. I guess so. I tried Fire Alpaca a long time ago. The UI is really simple to understand. I also tried IBS Paint. I tried like Paint to Sai. I also tried Paint to Sai 2. I also tried Medibang. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember GIMP? That program is so old. I remember using that in primary school, dude. Oh yeah, I just use Procreate. I also use Procreate. I don't really draw on my iPad because the iPad that I have is the really old version, and the pencil that I use for the iPad is so heavy. It's so bad as a pencil. It's pronounced as IBS Paint. Yes, I pronounce it as IBS Paint. What how do you pronounce it as? Ibis? I used GIMP in high school. Well, Paul, you're exposing your age. I used GIMP when I was in like primary. That's like 10 years ago or something, or more than that. IBS. I think it's called IBS. I'm not sure. That's how everyone else pronounce it. That's how the reviewers pronounce it. So I just follow the reviewers' pronunciation. I think we've already exposed our age. Oh no, well, poor. Oh no, we're so old. I think like one time I joined like a Discord call, and I told them my age. I think when you tell people your age, it's either you're super young or you're just old, I guess. And I think I'm lucky enough to be on the younger side in that call at least. There are way older people than me. So, I'm glad to be the younger one. I think in my workplace right now, currently, I'm the youngest one also. And every time when people are interviewing me, I would say my age because people would, ask your age when you're getting interviewed. And they're all of their reactions is like, "Oh my gosh, you're so young. What a privilege to be this young. I'm only 17. Kaput, how are you old? You're only 17. Come on. You're not even past you're not even past 18 yet. You can't say you're old." I think I think people nowadays, people would say, what do you guys consider as an old age? For me personally, an old age is considered like 70 till 80. I think if people are like in their 20s or 30s, I think they're still young, for me at least. Moira, you're the youngest? Nice. What a flex. Don't tell me you're a Gen Alpha though. Okay, you're 18 and above. If you're a Gen Alpha, my gosh, please educate me on your language. I remember Bomb Squad games on phone. Bomb Squad. I remember Worms. Like, I remember the worm games. What is it called? It's like a it's like a planet where there's worms shooting cannons at each other. Man, those games are on Nokia phones or something. During my time, there was still Nokia phones. I think iPhone 3 just came out when I was like 6 or 5 or something. I remember the first Doom. Dan, you're exposing your age. It reminds me of 14-year-old kids having anti-aging skincare. Like, bro, you're 14. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember those Sephora kids trend? That trend was cursed. I'm telling you, like, kids nowadays are so spoiled though. Like, they have everything. They have parents, money, old bad piggies. Oh my gosh. Man, we're all just ranting about how old we are now. Oh no. Old alert. Old alert indeed. I still remember playing that Nokia phone game where it's just like a red ball going through platforms. I don't know what that game is called, but I just remember the character that you're controlling is just a red ball. Have you guys played that game? Please tell me you have. Dan, you're in the chat. Please remember. I don't want to be that old. I don't want to be the only one being old. The pimples are still haunting me though. I've been cheated. It's okay. I still get pimples too. I think even my mom gets pimples. I don't know how, but it just happens. Yes, I played that a lot. What is that game called? Red Ball. Red Ball platformer. Is that game just called Red Ball? No. This is some knockoff game. I want the Nokia game. Is it called Bounce? Let me Google it. Bounce. Nokia game. Oh, it is! It's called Bounce! Guys, we found it. Google Bounce Nokia phone. Please tell me you've seen that game before. We should all play Worms on Twitch. Can you play Worms? Like, can you still play Worms? Is it free? What's it called? Worm Zone? No, that's not. Worms. I forgot what's the name of the game too. Worms Planet or something. Okay, I don't want to Google worms because I'm scared of worms. I forgot what's the game called. But I had that on my phone, the Red Ball platformer game. Yeah, my brother had a Nokia phone and we played that like bounce game. Man, I want to see gameplay of that. That game looked like Blade Runner. Yes. I was put into the world when payphones are still a thing. Yeah, same. I think I don't know when payphones suddenly stopped service. Was it around COVID? I think it was around COVID time, right? What is it called? Couple, the game is called Bounce. I think you guys can just put this into Google and then it will show up. Is Nokia still making phones? I feel like they still are, right? Do you think they remaster all the old Nokia phones? Oh, Kaput, you mean the worm game? I have no idea what the worm game is called, but you know what I mean, right? I was born in the year where Obama became president. When did Obama become president again? Wasn't that like 2012 or something? Obama presidency. President. He became president around 2009? Seriously? I thought it was way later. Dude. The asterisk and hashtag on payphone? What the heck is that? Long before, I think. I remember payphones just died a long time ago. I remember using the payphone in high school still. Cause I remember I forgot to bring my my school tie and I used the payphone to call my parents to bring the tie to school or something. That feels recent. I think it's still I think I still used payphones when I was in high school. Around I think it stopped during COVID though. Nokia is still making phones, touchscreen phones too. Apparently they're good and have long updates. Really? So Nokia is long living even now. I'm in the middle of a lesson. My gosh, couple, how are you listening to two things at once? Put in 10 cents and unlimited calls. Seriously? I remember putting in 20 cents and be like speed running my phone call. It's so annoying. Maybe some places still maintained it. I think I think schools would have maintained what's it called, payphones. It makes sense because we couldn't use phones back then, right? But I think I heard that children can bring phones to school right now, I think, because I remember hearing on the radio that like parents want to ban cell phones at school or something. But yeah, I think phones are allowed in school now. Nokia is alive. I guess it is. 10 cents gives you few seconds. Yeah. I remember only putting in 20 seconds because 10 cents is just too short. I just borrowed my teacher's phone. Man, my teacher never let borrows me their phone. I don't know why. It's either I didn't ask or they just don't allow us to lend their phones. It's unlimited as long as you don't hang up. What the hell? Bruh. Maybe they patched the hack during our time. You sound like a troublemaker or you're too shy. Nah then. Nah then. He's just a troublemaker. Unlimited without anyone connected? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I remember calling my mom, and my mom would always wonder if it's a scam call because like the phone number's always weird. Actually, I've never received a phone call from a public phone before, but I want to know what's the phone number when you receive a phone call. Do you guys know what's the phone number you get when someone calls you from the payphone? BRB? Okay, bye, couple. See you in a bit. What do you think the phone numbers would be? I remember like my colleague recently told me, uh, if you want to know if you're getting a scam call, this only applies for Malaysians by the way. But if you want to know if you're getting a scam call, the numbers after 012 or 016 or 017, if there's 8 digits after that number, it's a scam call. And apparently, I tried the hack, it works. So I got a few calls that has actually 8 digits at the back. I tried to answer it, obviously, because I was curious, like, who's calling me, right? Then, like, when I answer it, it's just like random audio playing. So, yeah, I guess that hack really works. So, if you count 8 numbers after 016 or 012 or 013 or whatever, if it's 8 digits, just hang up immediately because apparently it's actually a scam call, so you don't have to worry too much about it. I think 8 digits is just newer numbers. Yeah, but that also means that you don't need to trust it. Also, like if it's an urgent call, people would call you back anyway, so if they don't call you back, it's definitely a scam call, right? Also my other like colleague um told me a really cool thing, which is one time his wife was admitted to the hospital because like she got pregnant and stuff, right? So if a hospital is calling you, um despite you saving their phone number, they will automatically have that hospital name in your contact, so you don't have to worry if it's just like a random like phone number. It will just be straight up the hospital name, which is cool because I didn't know that. But just like letting you guys know, this applies to only Malaysians. I don't know if it applies to other countries, but yeah, it applies to Malaysians. Where let's say, for example, um, was it Subang Jaya Hospital is calling you, and you're worried that it's gonna be like some random phone number, like let's say someone's in the hospital, you're worried that something might happen to them. If you never save their phone number but they call you, the phone contact will still pop up as Subang Jaya Hospital despite you saving their phone number. So that's cool. And it works for every government office. So if you receive a phone call that claims they're the government, you just hang up because apparently if it's the government like calling you, their contact will straight up pop up on your phone with like their name and whatever police station or hospital or anything. It won't be just a phone number, it will actually be a contact name. So that's good to know. Also, like recently there's also like what's it called? There's also apps to help you block out like phone numbers. Or I think then I remember seeing your phone had like an app that shows like people's contact names by default, even though you never save their phone numbers, which is kind of scary, honestly. I will talk to them still, bro. I wouldn't even talk to them. I remember like my colleague telling me that during those few seconds that they are calling you, they're trying to hack your like account or something. Like, okay, I'm scared that people want to steal my money, so like that's why I just don't pick up the call. Yeah, true caller. Oh, maybe I should download the app. But I don't know. I don't really receive calls unless it's from WhatsApp. If I receive calls from actual phone numbers, it's usually job interviews, but I haven't like asked for any job interviews at all. So like I doubt it. And my resume is all like recalled anyways. I think I don't put up my resume anywhere else anymore. Hello carpet, welcome back. We're just talking about scam calls. I will ask them why you want to do this, how much you're earning, any vacancy, what the hell. Dude, I think if it was me receiving those phone calls, I would be really scared. Chaotic neutral spotted. Oh my gosh. Friday 13. What's happening on Friday 13? Oh my gosh, speaking of Friday 13, it's almost October. I don't know why that popped up in my head, but it's just almost October. It's almost the time of the Halloween. Isn't it crazy that it's almost like end of 2024 and we're almost on 2025, and like COVID is like 4 years ago or something? Man, that's crazy. I'm kind of pissed that my entire college life was stolen by COVID though. Because college is supposed to be the most fun time, the most time where you get like freedom and stuff like that. But literally, I did not enjoy my college life at all. All I did was eat, sleep, uh, online class, repeat. So sad, so depressing. September just started. September just started, but like in a while, it's gonna be like end of September, and you barely know it. It's almost my birthday. Nice. My birthday is like, how many months is it? September, October, November, December. Oh, it's like in 5 months ish, I think. Wow, dude, 2025 coming so fast. Dude, you know, like, um, when January 2025 hits, man, people are just gonna be like older, and there's gonna be so much random like new Gen Alpha slangs, and then Gen Beta will be their like it will be their Gen Beta's debut. Oh my gosh, who's gonna be the first ever Gen Beta, guys? January 1st, 12 a.m. Road to 30. Nah, man. Oh, your birthday's on 12th January? Nice. Actually, my actual birthday is not 30th of January, guys, or whichever date that I put. Hello, Dr. Salmon. Welcome to the stream. I just realized next year I'll be, man, you know, no, I think I just realized that I'm an adult, and I have my own, I have the power to like do anything I want. I can like open bank accounts, or like visit the doctor myself, or like, man, I have to like pay taxes or whatever shit. Man, it's so weird to know that like I'm an adult, but I'm still like not ready to grow up yet. Man, you know, Dan, the time when I went to see the doctor by myself, I think you were there with me, right? It was when during working hours, or was it after working hours? But it was the first time I went to see the doctor without my parents. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so trippy. And it was the a new clinic that I go to. So I have to fill in the form. I have to like wait in line. I have to go in the doctor's clinic like alone. Like usually I go in with my parents, and my parents are the ones that like help me like say what's wrong with me. But then like that time when I went with you, then it was my first time going doing all that alone, you know. My brother's birthday's September 11. Nice. But yeah, like it was my first time going to the doctor alone. That's why I was really nervous. And like it was also the first time where like, you know, we didn't need to pay because we were using the company's medical card, right? So it's like, do I need to pay? Where do I go? You know, like what do I do with the card? Man, it was so weird. I think I was 21, right, that time. Yeah. Man, it felt so weird to just do things like this. Feels weird just walking out. I know. It's like you're not paying anything. I think it was also the first time where what other weird first time? Oh yeah, I tried drinking like last year or so, I think. Man, drinking with colleagues sucked. I I mean, to be fair, the CEO of the company handed me alcohol, so I couldn't refuse. So I drank. Oh my gosh, I was so drunk. I think people were telling me to chug, and I chugged like almost an entire bottle of soju, and then I chugged soju and beer, and then after that I was so like dizzy. I still had the brain capacity to play card games, which is like so crazy. And then I think we were playing like Cards Against Humanity. I don't remember what was the context. But I remember laughing, and then I remember Satini had to like bring me out of the room. I almost blacked out, by the way. I almost blacked out. I was seeing so much stars, and then I think I vomited so bad. Like other random colleagues and random like passerby just saw me vomiting. It was so embarrassing. Like people only told me the story after. Man, it was crazy. I refused. I learned that it wasn't good. I don't know how to refuse then. That was the time where I also don't know how to say no. Couldn't even chug a bottle of soju. It tastes so bad. Well, Paul, it tasted bad for me too. But like when you got like 20 plus people asking you to chug a bottle, you just have to, you know. That was an adventure. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they mixed beer with soju. Dude, like I think it was Andrew. Andrew was mixing beer and soju. And then he put it in a shot a shot glass. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that glass. And then the next day Veronica gave me uh 2 shots of beer, I think. And then I think I drank one and a half. You forgot, you blacked out. Same thing happened to me. I first drank gin and drank too much. Bruh, I never tried gin. I think the only alcohol I tried was soju. Uh, what else? Like soju, beer, and that one with that one with like Somersby. I don't know what Somersby is called. Is it like apple cider? I'm not sure what it is actually. Soju peach flavored tastes nice. I didn't know soju has peach flavor. I think I would try. I like peach flavor, but I don't know if I want it with alcohol though. I think I recently realized that alcohol tastes like shit. Mix it with Yakult, it tastes like chaji. Nah, I think I would try like a sip or two maybe, but I don't think I would drink the whole bottle. Man, I remember I would get drunk from just drinking half half a bottle of Somersby. I was so young and so not real, not fake. Nah, I don't wanna drink alcohol anymore. It tastes like shit, man. It tastes so bad. I don't mind drinking it, but it's kind of like the aftertaste, you know. It's like when you drink it, it tastes nice, but the aftertaste is so Oh my gosh, couple, what is that? Let me Google it. What's that? Orange juice? Soda? I think it's soda, right? Couple, is that soda? Are you a soda enjoyer? You know what? Speaking of soda, I haven't drank soda in so long. Same. All alcohol tastes bad to me, but I love getting drunk. My gosh, rapport. My gosh. Alright, bye. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, it's almost 4:30. Okay, I'll end the stream in 5 minutes, guys. I'm supposed to go to badminton and I totally forgot. I also need to take a shower because I'm stinky. I know that badminton's gonna get me stinky, but I feel so stinky. Honestly, I don't know if I was drunk or I was tipsy, because okay, if I am close to blacking out, then I'm definitely drunk. But for some reason, when I'm drunk, I still can think, I still have the capacity to like do things. Like I still can remember what happened when I was drunk. So I don't know why people would say that they don't remember things, or they like, what do people say when they're drunk? Or like they don't have control over their actions or something like that. But yeah. OMG Slay, you beat everyone at badminton, you're good at art, you're good at everything. Now well Paul, I'm like a beginner at badminton. I recently just started like last month. Not drunk enough. Then I don't think I wanna get drunk at all, girl. Like getting drunk, like what's the point? You know, unless you wanna like get over something. But honestly, I think there are better ways to get over something. How I forget about it. It's okay. I remember said you jump on anyone that night. Yeah, but you know what? I tried drinking again. I don't feel that way anymore though. Hi Hakuro, it's okay. I'll be streaming for 5 more minutes. I forgot that I have badminton at 6 and I'm supposed to get ready by 5. And it's like almost 4:30. My gosh. I haven't packed, I haven't showered, I haven't like what's it called? I haven't changed. I haven't like packed my second clothes. My gosh. Tolerance? Yeah, the crazy thing is, I thought people are just like bullshitting me when they say like, oh, the more you drink, the higher your tolerance will be. But then like the fact that it's true is scaring me, because imagine if you keep drinking so much that, imagine if you drink like 20 cans of beers and you don't get drunk. Like what are you, freaking like Superman or something? What do you think about kvass? What's kvass? Hang on, carpet, let me Google it. Kvass. Ooh, is it root beer? No, it's rye. Wait, what's this? Berries, fruits, herbs, honey. Rye bread, oh, so it's like a kind of like wheat type of drink. So is it, oh, low alcohol beer? Okay. It looks cool. It looks like malt. I think it looks more like malt, right? Can people verify if malt looks like kvass? Kvass looks like malt though. Wheat sounds like beer. Oh wait, so is fermented wheat just beer? Cause I know that alcohol are actually just like fruits, like greens just being fermented, and then somehow it has like alcohol contents or something. I'm not an alcohol expert, so I wouldn't know. Based on fake memory and studio knowledge. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Give me the knowledge, girl. I need to know. I think I think um there are alcohol that comes from grapes, wheat, malt. Is malt just wheat? I don't know. I've eaten biscuit that has malt. Is it like some salt? I don't know. Kvass is basically beer but without main ingredient. Oh. You know what I want to try though? I want to try Harry Potter's butterbeer. I remember seeing some people sell it here, but I don't know if it tastes good though. Okay guys, it's almost 4:30. I think I should end the stream. Man, we talked about so many random things today. First we talked about drawing, updating, stream, my plans, Gen alphas, Gen betas, alcohol, growing up. What a progressive conversation, guys. But yeah, before I end the stream, I think I will make an announcement again. So basically, on YouTube, I'll only be doing art streams from now on. And if there's any game streams, I will just be streaming on Twitch for that. And then the second announcement is that I will be streaming on Saturdays from now on in between 2 to 4 p.m. ish. As you can tell, I have more energy than, Sunday nights. No, don't go. I'm sorry, Carpet. I totally forgot I had plans. But it's okay. I'll see you next week. Don't worry. I'm back to streaming, guys. Don't worry. I took a break for 1 month also because I was trying to figure out my schedule. But I'm glad that I picked out a good time to stream, I think. So you guys can look forward to Saturday streams now. And I don't have to die for work the next day either. Alright, guys, it's time for me to go. I'll see you guys next week, Saturday, around the same time. Make sure to stay updated. I don't tell about how I maybe can get V as my first console. Nice. Okay, have fun, get well soon. Thanks, Dan. I'm still recovering from my flu and cough and my food poisoning combo. But thank you guys so much for coming into the stream. I'm really glad to see all of you again. I'm really, really surprised that everyone's here. Really happy to see you guys. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye. Bye bye.